Hey, we're in. Hey, everyone's here. Wow, look at this. This is the most hyped spotlight hour in a long time. The dust we're going to make today. I don't have the shiny. I think I've got one on the old. We would absolutely love one. See how excited I am when it's actually good content? Hey, folks. All right, let's see what the dust looks like. Hey, Donna, Molly. You got a shiny, Molly. Grats. Summer, Trucker Mark, Dominic, Snurlax, V Hustle. I got 1500 there. Wow. Per catch with a star piece. Walter, Birchie, Kate, Carson. It's so good to have you all here. We have to make the most of this because this is the best spotlight hour in the past 2 months, in my opinion. Hey, TK, Renee, g'day. Please go orange. Your boys got screw all Stardust. I went on a massive power-up spree with my Groudon, and as a result, yeah, we're at 300,000, so not ideal. And because I haven't really been playing as much as I do, it's just, you know, it's like how I only have like 30 golden res. It's because I don't raid. I did have a crack. I powered up all these Groudon, and I think for that Regieleki raid I used 3. I powered up all these Garchomp and didn't even use them. Hey, Martin. We got a nice counter there for that level 50 challenge. So tomorrow is Landorus raid hour. I'll be there, but I'm not raiding. We're probably gonna do daily incense, and I know this will shock you. PvP. Win 15 trainer battles in the Go Battle League. I have to do it. Ugh. Dead content anyway, legit. Did this in 2021. I just don't care. And Niantic have ruined remote raiding. And I'm still really pissed off and upset. You doing the Tapu Bulu? I don't know. I don't really care at the moment, you know? We're gonna go for a drive. Is that how I respond? Like, just keep giving Niantic crap tons of money and continue raiding? Like, I just don't know at the moment. Just very emotional, so yeah. Hey, Shady, good stuff. They're bloody uncommon. Oh my gosh. The fact each catch is 1,500 or so is just mind-blowing. Martin with the 17 months, thank you so much for the support. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm probably having the worst month on YouTube and Pokemon Go because of everything that's happened. It's upsetting. So I appreciate y'all here. We got a lure over there, that's funny. I've seen an increase in spoofers since the remote raid nerf. What's up with that? Did people go to the dark side? I don't blame them. Who is it? Oh, we've seen this name before. DJ Ski has lured up before. How's it going? That's my community now, spoofers. I'm not even kidding. We're gonna go for a walk, I think. It's gonna be dark here on out. And yes, I'll be driving past a few Shellder. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to be creative with my videos. Like, what do I do with Tapu Bulu, given the current situation? Remember, guys, I'm a rural player. It sucks here. But I don't see any incentivization on traveling for this game at the moment. They have absolutely slaughtered my online community and many, many others, and it hurts. It hurts. 7 days notice. Oh, mate. What did Birchie do? I missed it because I was driving. Oh, Birchie, thank you for gifting 5 subs. That's 5 more Plantman members. Who got one? Holla. Don't tell. That was cheeky timing. Donna, I'm trying to recall. Most of my best videos were like obviously doing something different than normal. So one was this silly video where I soloed a Moltres. This was like 2017. But everyone at the raid gave me their phone, so I looked like a pianist just tapping on like 10 different phones. It didn't work. Apps were crashing. I was opening up Netflix apps. Oops. But yeah, I guess people were curious. A more recent popular video was soloing Guzzlord because you can beat him by yourself. My most recent video is doing better than any other Elite Raid video I've ever done. Is it because I just showed you guys a real rural raid? Like, you know. All right, let's go for a walk. With the fake hands. That was the sequel. The fact you remember that that's pretty killer. Oh, it's nice and cool. Hey, Lucy. Thank you. Yeah, so my latest Elite Raid video, I had a choice. Drive 40 minutes to a community and do 2 Regieleki and then drive 40 minutes home. Or show you guys what a real Elite Raid looks like where I play. V Hustle, mate. Thank you so much, bro. This is at least one remote raid by my math, dude. Thank you. Yeah, how much are remotes these days? Damn. You can get a feed at Costco for cheaper now. Lucy, thank you. Nearly 2 years there. Be careful outside because the birdies, legit. And I'll be honest too, it felt good just going down the road here and beating an Elite Raid. And we would have beat it without the spoofers. But there's nothing I can do about that. Niantic can do something about it, but they don't. And I do not blame people for going to the dark side anymore. Seriously. Hey, Peter, thank you. I did hatch a few Easter event eggs. Do you know what I got? And I think it's rarer than a shiny. Do you want to see it? A tiny Munchlax. I didn't even think you could hatch tinies in huge Pokemon. The only way to get this fella is through eggs. How cool is that? Lucy spoiling me. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to. Ruby has grown so big now. And she's teething a lot still, so... She actually went for my Joy-Con on my table. Close call. Cutest tiny Munchlax. That's harder to get than a shiny, hey? Maybe? If a baby shiny's 1 in 64, what's a tiny baby hatch? It doesn't even do a hatch animation saying tiny. You find out when you check the IVs. You know how wild encounters have tiny and huge? Well, hatches have nothing. But there's that weird animation where the hat or costume Pokemon kind of splashes on the screen, but then it's glitched, so you don't see the cherry blossoms, for instance. It's quite funny because that hatch animation issue has been around since Fashion Week last year. Remember Diglett with a hat? I guess it's not a priority. I'm starting to notice a pattern. Thoughts on the next event? So that's tomorrow, isn't it? Isn't it a Blanche event with a costume Lapras? 1. The XL candy for evolving's cool. Hey, Claudia. You find it funny they still haven't fixed the raid lobby glitch? Is that why I'm in such a good mood? I haven't had to deal with it. Because I don't raid. The last remote raid I did was Ho-Oh during raid hour. Because if you recall, I didn't do Lugia raid hour. I didn't touch a single Lugia raid because it sucks. It's old. I don't care. And Landorus ain't much better. Yeah, Molly, I barely have the app on when I go for walks. Mainly because of all the staring, like my poor old neck's sore. So, like just putting it away. Like, yeah, doing a 3-hour comm day is great, except my neck hurts like crazy. Did we get anything? No. It's just, it's an easy boycott at the moment because the events and the bosses are all average. Not even a new mega Pokemon this month. What? Like nothing? Really? Okay. I didn't do a Lopunny. I don't know what's out now. It's just very easy to just pass on. Hey Shady, totally understandable. Thanks, mate. Please go orange. Why orange you orange? Oh, Cacnea. This broken sparkle. Hey, Pro Togetic Com Day this weekend. Yeah, I'll be streaming it. But look at my recents. I went to the future to have a look and see if the Com Day would work properly, and it does. And then I came back in time. And here we are. Shouldn't the Go Fest be announced already? You'd think so. Like, booking flights in advance is cheaper. They're just going to tell us last minute. Not that I'm going anywhere, so... I like the in-person ones. Please don't bark at me, dog. Please don't bark at me. Hey, so slow. Look at that Whirlipede trying to pretend to be a Shellder. Nice try. Same colours. I don't think Australia is ever going to get a Go Fest or Safari Zone. 7 years, man. I'm done waiting or hoping. Sometimes you just have to let go. It hurts less. Shiny? Whatever? Ah, it's terrible. Look at the Scroopy there too. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, you're right, Lucy. There's a lot of red tape involved in actually getting an event to happen. You know, council, government, blah blah, legal this and legal that. That's a funny one, V Hustle. Australia is definitely on their list, but Antarctica's going to be first. Yeah, you're right, Molly. You've done event planning. Not easy? Nah. I haven't done event planning, but when I studied film, we would have to like organize shoots, locations, and it is not fun. I much prefer just being a YouTuber and just filming out in public. Way too much paperwork. Hey Tansku, how are you? You're about to witness an orange Shellder. Please. Yo, thank you for the lures, DJ. What a legend. Oh, that's someone else. Who are all these new people playing in my town? Yeah, I still don't see them here in real life. Is this the future? They lure up and they help me with raids. It's bloody come to it. Hey DJ, you're in the chat there? I might not leave this spot, look. Does it disturb you that these spoofers know where you live? I gave up, like, caring or trying. Even viewers know where I live. One day I'll move. And then I'll spin a stop and it'll tell you where I am. Dope! Thank you for helping me. Hey, spoofers in the chat, has the recent remote raid nerf and price increase affected you guys? It's a silly question, but anyway, trying to make a point. Hey, Sophie. You're on to me. I know where you live based on where you send your gifts. Not creepy at all. I've just missed a dono. Was that Trucker Mark? I've missed the message too. Mods, can you please help me out? Hey, Riley. Sophie. Yeah, can someone resend that dono, please? Trucker Mark, of course it was. Thank you. Are you sure you want to go fest in Australia after the Las Vegas mess? Dude, tell me about it. They let everyone down and then they blame the crowds in a public space. Bunch of morons. I'm pretty forgiving, you know, and I understand things happen. But they've proven not to learn a single thing over the years. It gets to a point where you need to pull the wooden spoon out, you know? What's the dust at now? Oh, yum. I was at 300,000. Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. Damn, it's so dark. I gotta get used to this. To think it's 6:30 p.m. and you could still raid out in the dark and meet people on campfire in the dark. Like, you can't even see me. Hey, yeah, come meet me at this raid. Yeah, I definitely don't want to rob you. Surprise. Lucy, thank you so much. Pizza's still good. You ain't wrong. So last week on Wednesday, Lugia Raid Hour was my dad's 60th. And that is the last time I had pizza and it was so good. Yum. You've heard lots of stories of people setting off flares and then robbing them. Yeah, that's messed up. Now, that can happen on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, if you meet in person, you know what I mean? It can happen through dating apps, you know? Campfire isn't the only thing, but damn. Yeah, it's just another one of those things. Rob or rub. I don't think any would be, either of those would not be pleasant from a stranger. How am I doing? All right. Pretty sad about the changes because it's had a ripple effect with how I feel about the game and my online community. There hasn't been a single raid hosted today. Nothing. Nothing. I didn't see a single Easter themed raid boss in my Discord, which is, it's so weird. But at the same time, like, they were garbage raids. But people did them. It was fun. Now we all have to play like Singaporean grandmas. Oh, that was such a bad take. They'll never live that one down. So tired of Niantic's data. Oh, but it says here, most players, who cares? Shut up. Let us play how we want. Oh, thanks, Molly. There you go, Riley, hey? Shiny Shellder and Scarlet Violet, well done. The Shellder are easy to catch too. Nice green circles. I will no doubt raid in the future, but I'm staying true to my tweet. You know, with the price increase, it's ridiculous how much they're asking for a remote raid now. Like, I'll raid less, play less, spend less. Like, especially where I live, you have a few choices. Pay the new price tag and remote raid and hit your limit after 5. Or drive around to these local raids and expect others to do the remoting and pay more, which isn't fun. More money in your wallet to spend on snacks. Hey, I guess I just have a little bit of hope that they'll see, they'll realize, they'll at least listen. Or make a compromise. Am I still going to do Tapu Bulu raids? That's the predicament, Sam. I need people to help me remote them, and no one wants to remote raid. And those that do, thank you. But at the moment, I'm pretty sour with raiding and Niantic in general. It's just not the same. None of it is. It feels like 2019, 2018 again when I lived here, and I couldn't beat any T5 content. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Yeah. So tomorrow's like the first raid hour with the new price tag and cap. I'm not giving him a cent for Landorus. No way. I already got the shiny. Why would I raid it? Why would I raid it at that new price tag? Why would I drive 40 minutes to a community and waste my time trying to coordinate raids with Campfire? For Landorus. Come on. It's not even the good Landorus, it's the genie. Man, I can't even see where I'm walking anymore. There's not enough street lights. Genie. It does, Christian, doesn't it? I will 100% show you Niantic's vision and I'll be the player. Right? So when Tapu Bulu comes out, I'll use Campfire here and I'll record that showing you using Campfire. And no one will come. I'll show you the area. There's no one around, but there's 10 people in the lobby. Spoofers, you know. It'll play out exactly like Regieleki, if you've seen that video. Oh, it's raining. Petra, thank you for the dono. How you going? I'm getting back to my car. I'm just going to pause. That's good to hear, Petra. We're going to drive now because it's raining, so yeah. Welcome back. It's just impossible to play the game when there's all raindrops on your screen. Or bird crap, that happens too, you know. One sec again. A special shout out to Zion and Jamon. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for watching. Absolute legends. Hope you had a great Easter. Hell yeah. Hey, Corbloxian, Dimes. I forgot to put an incense on. I got 47 of them. Yeah, okay. Is Easter celebrated in Australia? I mean, the only thing I do is eat chocolate, and even then, I just wait till it's cheaper. But I'm not religious or anything, so yeah. But yes, definitely celebrated here. Maybe if I had kids, it would be a bit more exciting. But I have a very small family, so no one's running around Easter egg hunting. I mean, I could. Hey, Stephen. It's good to have you here, Josh. Hey, Pro, big up from Norway. Thanks, mate. Sorry it's so dark here. Y'all can't see me. I'm going to drive, but they keep spawning. Can one please go orange? Sounds lovely, Lucy. Yeah, I had like an Easter bunny and then felt sick. I don't think you're supposed to eat the entire the entire bunny in one sitting. I mean, you can, but yeah. This rain is lovely. I wish it held up for the next 20 minutes, but whatever. It didn't, so... here's good. Hey, Stephen, thank you. Were you trying to dono while I drove? Dono hype. Totally understandable, Stephen. A drive-by dono. Is Campfire working properly now? If so, use that to help with numbers in Bulu lobby. The issue is, this is where I live. This is it. Zoom out and there's nothing. The population here is what, 1,000, maybe less. And spoilers. No one else plays. And I don't think there's any features pulling people in. This town's actually quite interesting because you have to be with Optus. No other phone providers have service here. Trucker Mark with another dono. Thank you so much. Cheers, man. Yeah, you have to be with Optus or you'll have no signal here. Telstra has like 1 bar. It's very slow. Yeah, there's an Optus tower nearby. You think Telstra, it works everywhere? It doesn't work here. Not good, at least. It's very slow. Like I said, 30 to 40 minute drive will get me to a community. I'm on a Facebook group. I can raid, but that's not the point, you know? Pretty much, Birchie. I'll hotspot you. Oh, go orange, Shellder. I mean, I'm not mad about the dust, though. Please. Wow, we got 157 people. Thank you so much. Seriously. Yeah, absolutely right, Pokemon Pikachu. You got to consider the drive back as well. Oh, it's only 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It's an hour when I get home, you know? And I will go to the city if there is something good happening. So last time I did that was Hoenn Tour, and I had a lot of fun. I think incentivizing is key here. So make it worth my while and I will go do it. Instead, it's Ho-Oh for the 50 billionth time, Lugia for the 100,000th time. Landorus again, do you know what I mean? We got a new Plantman member. Hello. Thank you. Who was it? Was it Tolgor or something? Yeah, Tolgor. Thank you so much. How's it going? Excuse me for a second. I'm going to drive again. They are A-dimes. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Like, it feels wrong to just... Okay, Niantic have jacked the price up. All right, I'll just show my support and spend money. That feels wrong. And it goes against what I believe in. It is not okay, in my opinion. They've had no consideration for all these people that have online communities, rural, disabled, etc. It's not on. And it feels like people would rather watch me follow my values than just, oh, let's go get the new shiny. Here's some money. Here's some money. You know? Hey, Lucy, thank you for the 666. Heck with Niantic. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Molly wants to fight me. But this hour is so precious because it doesn't get any better for the rest of the month. I'll tell you right now, I'm not excited for Trapinch. Sorry, Trapinch. Thanks, Steven. Wow, it's a tiny Shellder. That's going to be bad for Pokemon Space. Oh, Molly. Okay. All right. Challenge accepted. Oh, it's a tiny duh. Yeah, I'll hoard that. There's a limited research day coming up. Is that the Pokestop ones? I enjoy those. I will drive half an hour to 40 minutes to get to a good spot with lots of Pokestops because I enjoy that. That's fun. You know, I was thinking about the remote raid cap. For people that have multiple accounts, you get to do more remote raids per day. Spoofers don't even have to use remote raids. There is no cap for them. Do you see how cheating is becoming... It's just... People seem very keen to take that route now. It's very appetizing, isn't it? If I make another account, there's 5 more remotes I can do. If I make another account, there's 5 more remotes I can do. And when I get the shiny, just trade it over. You know what I mean? Like if that's really what you want. Let's go to the next spot. You've seen people choose to spoof instead of quit. They might as well break terms of service. Wow, there's a prospect for you. You love an instinct in the gym there? 39 minutes ago. How come I don't see these people? Ah, Spoofer and friends. Yeah. YJW, the slacker, has been in my gyms for months. All of them. 17 hours ago. Molly, they're also on Team Valor. Huh. They have multiple accounts and they're spoofing. And I join them. Look, I don't join them in spoofing. Oh, I said that wrong. I join the raids that they... Yeah, not the raids, the gyms. Gold Dust is a new one as well. There's just so many more spoofers now. And they only come here because of my channel. There is no reason to play here. It sucks. It's a very good place if you want to control your gyms and get your 50 coins every day because it's very inactive. If it wasn't for an alt or a spoofer, my Pokemon would sit in a gym for 100+ days. I have managed that before. I put a Pokemon in a gym here and they will never get kicked out. It's the spoofers that kick them out. Like, I'm sorry, am I talking about cheating too much? I can stop. This is the reality of the playing area. This is what it's like for me. And it's kind of interesting because I'm a content creator. Like, that's why they're here, right? They didn't just find this place by spinning a globe and randomly picking a spot. You know? It's interesting. But I would like to reiterate, I have absolutely no beef with any spoofers that come here. I barely do gyms, so it doesn't affect me. And when I raid, they help. And when I spotlight hour, they lure up. How could you be mad at that? I'm mad at Niantic for not enforcing anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, so when I moved here, there was 2 Pokestops and 2 gyms. And I made all of these Pokestops up here. I'm really selling it. Hey, V Hustle. For a very long time, I was worried about the integrity of this game. Like Niantic, people are using maps. Niantic, people are spoofing and using maps. Hey, Niantic, people are making alternate accounts. You go to a raid and there's someone with 5 phones. Niantic, do you care? And they've done nothing. They have a 3-strike system. You can literally break the rules twice and you can still play. Apparently, you can have an alt since 2016 and actively broadcast it on a YouTube channel for 7 years, and they do nothing. Nothing at all. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Let's go up this hill. Nothing at all. Go orange. Oh, and speaking of integrity of this game, the glitches are getting so old. Hey, Pete. So it's just wild to me that all these things happen and they're like, we want people outside. We're gonna nerf this and hurt legit players time and time again. But yeah, chat, keep fighting the fight if you believe in this. You don't think it's fair or right or you're upset about it, keep fighting. If you go on Twitter or Facebook and go to Pokemon Go app and look at any of their posts, it's people screaming at Niantic. They just want to be heard. Think Cowboy Hat Caterpie every single day, every single post, but thousands of trainers. You can't ignore it, Niantic. Hey, Beast Cameron, thank you for the kind words. No hundos. We got a tiny Shellder. A lot of dust. Not bad. This is my proudest Pokestop submission. I don't know where the sign is anymore, but it's just a walking trail marker stuck to a plank. Like, yeah, I don't know where it went. Someone must have took it. It was on the floor and I just stuck it in the ground, took a photo, and then it fell over again. And you can't even get Google Maps up this dirt road, so haha. And no one's going to do those scan AR tasks to give it away. Does anyone do those? Goated. It might be more strict now, but back then, yeah. Ooh. There's so it's like one of the best clusters. Like, what an amazing Pokestop. Yeah, DJ, the game's getting very repetitive with costumes. I'm kind of sick of them. It's hard to get excited. In my country, someone took a picture of a garden ornament, and that's a Pokestop. That is amazing. I love those stories. That's killer. Your apartment building has a small dog park in the middle. Give it a shot. There's a dude about an hour away, my mate. He is an absolute pro at submissions. Some of the stuff he's got in, I'm like, dude, how'd you do that? Like, it's such a stretch, but you just got to keep trying and change the wording, and you can really, you know, there's some pros out there. They just sell it. I would have struggled without submitting stops here, though. Like, 2 gyms is terrible. I actually think it's pretty OP seeing 7 gyms from home. Like, well, now we have campfire. It doesn't really matter. And if you use maps, it didn't matter either. But I guess with remote raiding in mind, you were legit, like, you didn't have to go anywhere. I can only imagine what it's like for city players that live in the city. Wow. Hey, Viper, what's up? Hope you had a good Easter. I'm going to try and drive to the final spot, but we have 2 minutes. So, what's the chance we even get a chance to catch anything? Maybe I should just pull up at this little spot here. I think I'll do that. Oh, we didn't get a shiny. That's really upsetting. I needed a Shellder. Oh, but the dust was so good. Final minute, everyone. Come on. Do the thing. Bugger. Well, this one was a lot of fun, everyone. I wish I could say that for the other spotlight hours. Oh, bugger. I got nearly 300,000 dust with a star piece. That's so good. That is so good. I really needed that. At the start, I was at 300, so we're at 590. Hey, DJ Ski 707 Psycomics, thank you so much, and right back at you. Appreciated the lures, thank you. And yeah, now it's raining. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. There's 5-hole raids I will not be doing. Mio Mint, so for submitting stops, it's been so long. Do you have to go in settings or something? I can't remember. Uploads? I don't know. Yeah, and then Pokestop contribution. I don't do it anymore. There's only so much I could do here. But it's in settings. Thank you everyone for the love and support. That was fun. We got a tiny Shellder. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. That was wicked. $80 likes. Bloody legends. Much love. Stay safe. Thank you. We've got a calm day this weekend. It should be good. Bye. Good luck. If you can do this spotlight, 10 out of 10 recommend. Peace.